Hello and welcome to Hawks Gaming. I'm Kraiven. I'm here with Sunshine and Ducky.
Hi guys, hi everyone.
Hello all.
So as you can now hear, Spiky Moon has changed his name and gone back to his original gaming name, which is Kraiven. For everyone out there who wants to know how to spell that, it's Kraiven. So how comes you've changed your name then, Spiky Moon?
I just wanted to change it. I thought it sounded better. If I'm
Yeah,
honest.
yeah, Craven's quite a special name. It's you've been using that for 7 years now.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, nice. It's nice to see that you're going back to that name. So, how are you then, Ducky?
Well, I'm alright. Been doing a lot lately, especially
Yeah,
game-wise.
you got a lovely tan, I can see.
Thank you.
Been out in the sun too much. I hope you using all your tanning lotions and stuff. Like you don't want to get burnt. Well, suntan lotion, I might say.
Yeah, the last few days I've been painting outside, so in the nice bright sun. So it's hard
Nice.
to not get burned.
Sounds good.
Yeah. Oh, someone's crazy enough to let him loose with a paintbrush.
Yeah, that's true.
So, what about you, Craven? What have you been up to?
I'm alright. I've been looking up The Sims 4 and hearing all the stupid things that have been going on with that. That it's probably not even going to be finished when they release it. There's all sorts of stuff missing from it. They're taking away toddlers and swimming pools
No, why?
because apparently toddlers and swimming pools can be swapped and used for other things in the game. But on top of that, though, what will probably happen is you'll probably have toddlers and swimming pools after the game's released, and you'll probably have to pay an extra like £3 or £4 so you can have toddlers and swimming pools.
So, I personally heard that they stopped this because people were drowning babies and the people in the swimming pools, and that's why they took away the swimming pools. But, like, oh, come on, guys, everyone out there, why don't you just make it that people or babies can't die in the swimming pool? So, even if you did leave them in there, that they wouldn't die. So, why can't they just do that? Why take away a swimming pool?
I don't know. But the thing is, though, it's what EA have been doing for a very long time, for about 2 years, well, for longer than 2 years. They release games that aren't complete, and then you'll have to pay a couple of quid, what, £5, £6 maybe, in some cases, for the extra bits after the game has been released. And even sometimes they'll release these extras when the day the game's released. I mean, I always wondered, well, why couldn't they just add it to the game anyway?
It's not as if they ain't getting a lot of money for the game itself. So, when you buy a game, you expect to have everything in it. Oh, yeah, I mean, like some people out there, obviously they buy extras, but like to buy another content or to make your character look different, that's different. But to have to buy other things that you need or other things that should be free in the game, it takes a little bit of the piss. That's a bit greedy to me. That's how I feel, anyway.
Well,
That's true.
EA have been doing it for a very long time. They've done it with a lot of games. A lot. The problem is there are actually different people, different companies that are doing the same thing, starting to do the same thing. Ubisoft is starting to do the same thing. Uh,
Well, so anybody out there who's listening to this, if you've got a comment on what you think about Sims 4 and what other people out there think about what all the changes are and how you feel about having to pay extra all the time, leave a comment below. So, and we will answer any questions on that. So, will you be buying the games?
oh, I don't know, not at £60 bound.
And what about you, Fluffy Duck?
Well, I only played The Sims 2 for a while, and Yeah, it didn't really attract me much.
Me either. I have to say, I think I played. I can't even remember what I played it on. I think I played it on the Xbox. Is that right?
I think so, but Sims it gets boring anyway after a while.
Yeah, it bored me, and I personally, I'm not a Sims person, so if they want to take away babies and they want to take away swimming pool, good luck to it because, like as I say, the game bores me.
The thing is, though, the people who buy Sims, they probably won't even notice that the game isn't even finished. Because the sort of people who buy Sims don't really. I mean, most of the time they'll play Sims and they won't play much else.
Yep. Okay, but why release a game that's not finished?
Because EA are greedy and they have been for a bit too long. I mean, they used to be really good. I used to really like EA because they made some really good games. The Harry Potter games were EA and they were good games. The FIFA games early on, well, even now they're good, but some of their games, like apparently, aren't finished when they're released.
So talking about the Harry Potter game, I can't even remember which one it was, but one of the Harry Potter games I had for the PlayStation 2, I believe, and it was like I was addicted. I really, really loved that game, and me and Kraiven, we played it, and like we got down to 99% of the game. And it was like 1%, and we went all the way through it, and we could not find what was missing, and it was like really frustrating because we just didn't know what it was. So that was funny, but yeah, I actually enjoyed the Harry Potter games.
Yeah, I tell you what, they were some pretty fun games actually.
I personally like the marble game that they have in the Harry Potter game. When you're outside.
Yeah, that was.
I personally like that.
I never played Harry Potter games.
You should. You should.
Yeah.
I've read all the books.
Even if you're not a Harry Potter fan, anyone out there should play them games because they are good games. Even if you're not a Harry Potter fan, they.
Well, I'm the biggest Harry Potter fan I know. I've read every single book the day that it came out. I've got all the books. My beautiful daughter, who I read all the books to her, and I've got like posters with like all their signatures on, and I've watched all the films. I've read all the books, so yeah, I'm a big Harry Potter fan.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, of course, I read all the books, I saw all the movies, but I didn't really get attracted by the game itself.
The game was actually pretty good. Well,
the one we
really
played
it.
The one we played was pretty good. I can't remember which one it was. Order of Phoenix, I think.
Yeah, I really liked it. I actually enjoyed it, which was like really cool. So, so everybody out there, Kraiven has some good news yesterday. So, would you like to share with everyone your good news, Kraiven?
I won a gaming headset, a Corsair Raptor HS40. I'm wearing it now. I don't know if you'll be able to notice the difference between this video and the last video we did, but it's really comfortable. Yeah, the sound is excellent. I'd give it a 10 out of 10. I mean, it's only, I think it is £50, so it's got a kind of hefty price tag on it unless you like got money coming out unless you got the money to spend. But it is a really nice headset. Really, definitely would recommend anybody out there to actually get it because it really is a nice one, comfortable.
Yeah, a big thank you to the people that sent that to Kraiven. It was such a good timing as well because his actual headset had actually broke. He had turtle ones and they broke, so you saved his bacon, and I get to have my headset back because Kraiven was borrowing mine, and I was scared he was going to break mine as well, and I would have had to have killed him.
But actually, the sound that is coming from the headset while you're speaking is very clearer than and the turtle headset that you had before.
Yeah.
That one started interfering though. I'd scroll down with the mouse and it'd start playing up. You could actually hear through the headset like a humming noise when you're scrolling with the mouse.
Well, the thing is, in this house, right? So we have like the computers, we have the laptops, we have the iPhones, we have the iPads, right? And we've all got gaming headsets, we've all got gaming mouses. But do you know what? In this house, headsets and mouses are just not safe. We go through them like water, so like they just keep breaking on us. Like, oh, it's just a nightmare. It's like we were playing. We've actually got a new kitten, right? So a big shout out to Freya, our little baby kitten. Who's 8 weeks old and really, really beautiful. We'll put up a video or put a picture up of her, like we have CJ, so you can meet our latest pet. Maybe I'll add a picture on our Facebook group, so everybody out there check out our Facebook group and see our new little kitten, and say a big hello to her because she's so beautiful. But anyway, yeah, I've got my gaming mouse and I'm sitting here playing a game last night, and there's Freya trying to eat my gaming mouse, and like, oh no, not again. But luckily this time it didn't break. But the amount of mouses we have gone through in the last year and headsets, it's a nightmare. I think like people are getting rich just off us buying headsets and gaming mouses.
Yeah.
And what about the phones?
Well, no, because
PC in your house too.
I've had my phone 2 years, and yeah, I've broke it 3 times, but yeah, I've had it for 2 years now.
Yeah, well, remember them ones you got me once for Christmas? I think it was Christmas or on my birthday, and they lasted about 4 days.
Yeah.
They didn't. I don't even know what happened. They just stopped working. You couldn't hear anything through them. They wouldn't work. And I think you bought a mouse at the same time, and the mouse lasted another week after that, and then the mouse just conked out and died.
Yeah, it was really funny because Spiky is actually really quite hard to buy for, right? Because, like, I say to him every Christmas, every birthday, what do you want? And guarantee he's going to say, I have something to do with gaming, right? Every year, it's always something to do with gaming. And so last year, right, I said to him, what do you want? He went, I want a new gaming mouse, I want a new gaming keyboard, and a new gaming headset. So I was like, all right then. And I went and I bought him the whole set. And it lasted him 4 days.
Yeah, no, I think the keyboard lasted the longest, but that conked out. It just stopped working. It wasn't that the wire broke. It wasn't that it got smashed or anything. It just stopped working.
You don't have much luck, but it was so bad because he was so pleased with his new gaming stuff, and then all of a sudden it was like, oh no, we've got to replace it. But I'm lucky because I've had my headset now. Christmas? Is it Christmas? Yeah, so I've had my headset I've had personally since Christmas. That's doing really well. But Spiky goes through. Oh, sorry, Kraiven now, aren't you? Kraiven goes through a hell of a lot. It's like my dad, bless him, he bought me. What are they, Dan?
The Dr. Dre headphones.
Yeah.
Beats ones.
Yeah. And the purple ones, they're like really nice, and like as soon as Spiky saw them, oh god, I'm gonna get used to Kraiven in a minute, right? So I suppose as soon as Kraiven saw him, it was like, oh my god, I want them. So I was like, okay, you can have them, and I let him have them. Like a couple of weeks later, I'm like, what happened to the headset? He's like, I tried on them. Like, how'd they get on the floor? I don't know. So they were like snapped in half. So yeah. We don't have much luck with headsets and mouses.
No, we don't.
Well, just all the gaming stuff.
I don't know, because my gaming stuff lasts longer than Kraiven's. All my stuff lasts longer than Kraiven's.
Saying that though, this mouse I've got has lasted for. Okay, your mouse.
Thank you.
Because The one I bought for myself was too small for my hand,
Yes.
so I had to
So,
go back to this Steel Series one, which is a lot more comfortable because it actually fits in my hand properly.
yeah, so I had a mouse that I've been using, and Spiky Kraiven bought himself a new mouse. He didn't like it, so he's nicked mine now. That's funny. Men are all pains, because if you look at it this way, right, it's like what is mine, and what is yours, Sunshine, is mine as well. At that right, Kraiven?
Yeah.
So, what about you, Ducky? Do you have problems with? Oh, you haven't actually got a headset, have you?
Oh, I got a few headsets, but the latest headset that I used is from Sweeks, and yeah, it's just the right ear thing stopped working, so they have surround sound in one ear, which is not very comfortable.
Nice. So, you just use your webcam now, right?
Yeah, I use my webcam for the microphone. Yeah, and my sound goes through my speakers,
Yeah.
which are actually working already for like 3.5 years, which is God bless. I have my keyboard, which is already 4 years old, and lately, like a month ago, I bought a new mouse because the middle button, the one that you can scroll with, kept doing things out of the shop. For example, I was just looking on, for example, Facebook, not touching my mouse, and all of a sudden my page scrolls down.
Well, that's not good.
No.
So
Yeah.
it got its own line. So I thought, I'm going to the store to buy a new one, and I got this Logitech mouse.
They
And
they
working.
make
So
I used to use like cheap mouses and stuff, but now that I've been on gaming ones, good ones, I don't think I could go back to it. You know, like when you're playing games and that, like cheaper mouses, they don't click as fast, and sometimes they misclick, and you know. So for me, I prefer my gaming mouses now. But I too used to use like cheaper mouses all the time. It's only like in the last year or so that I started using gaming mouses. So in all my time that I was playing games, I would use cheaper mouses. So what's all this about T-shirts and mugs and jewellery, Kraiven?
well, we're going to be making some T-shirts and mugs with our logo on, or with Hawks Gaming on, or some nice T-shirts and stuff. They're going to be coming up very soon. Sunshine is helping with the designing, or she's actually designing because she's got a bit more taste than me when it comes to that sort of thing.
I'm a woman, and men have no taste.
thank you.
Yeah, I have actually made some of the necklaces. There's like necklaces with little sunshines on them, and on the back it's got like a little saying made with a smile. There's like a little devil for Lucifer. For everyone out there who knows Lucifer. There's a little one with a little necklace with a duck on it to represent Ducky, and we did have a moon for Spiky Moon, but we're going to have to find you something else now, Kraiven. What are you going to use to symbolise you now?
I'm not sure yet.
So
I have to think of something.
yeah, maybe a gremlin.
Oh, gremlins are cool.
Oh
I want to be a
no,
gremlin.
we can't have Gremlin because of our friend Gremlin 1000. So a big hello to Gremlin. We haven't seen you in a very very long time. You are neglecting us really really bad, just as you know. I spoke to House Slave last night. He's going to be coming on, and he's coming to see us and having talked to us and that. So really looking forward to that. Haven't seen him in such a long time. Miss you so much, House Slave. What else have we got? Oh, so are you going to tell us about the 200 subs?
Yeah, if we can get up to 200 subs, which I'm hoping we can, we're going to be giving away one of our T-shirts, and we're going to be giving away a game off of Steam. We haven't decided what game yet, but there will be a game off Steam up for grabs, and a T-shirt for one lucky one random subscriber, if we can get up to 200 subscribers.
And what would be cool if we give away a game that we all play, so the person can play with us.
That's a good idea, actually. That is a good idea. Maybe that's something we can think about. Definitely.
Maybe if they like to, we could interview them about winning it or something. So we could do an interview with them on a video.
Well, yeah, that would be a good idea too.
So if you really want a T-shirt and a game, so keep subscribing, keep watching, keep liking, and keep commenting. Thank you to everybody out there who's commenting. Thank you to everyone on our Facebook accounts, on both. We have 2 Facebook accounts now, everyone out there. We have we still got the Crazy Online Friends one, and we now got gaming.
What's gaming?
Yeah. So don't forget our friends when you subscribe to us. Have a look at our friends as well. Hell Slave Gaming, Gremlin 1000, Fanpretta. They're very very nice people. They're really cool. So don't forget to sub them as well. Yeah. So what about this new game you were talking about, Destiny?
Yeah, there is a new game. It's from the people that made Halo.
Is it Bungie or Studio? Is it 434?
Bungie.
Oh, Bungie. Okay.
From what I saw, there's this epic adventuring that you can do with multiplayer people.
Isn't it like an MMO sort of thing, like World of Warcraft sort of style thing, where there's it's sort of open world as well, or something like that, from what I saw.
Yeah, it's if you saw Halo, the first one, and the latest Halo, there's a big difference in quality of the graphics. Yeah. But with this one, this just beats it all.
It is a very pretty game from what I've seen. I've seen some alpha footage and some I think it's beta as well. And I've seen the game itself because it's actually out. I think it is out, isn't it?
It comes out on the 9th of September.
That's probably why. Yeah, so yeah, beta and alpha footage I've seen of it on people doing videos. It does look really good actually. There's different classes and it's got a class system and stuff like that, and it does look really good actually. Something that I don't know whether it's coming out for the PC. I don't think it is coming out for the PC. It probably will eventually, but as far as I know, it's only coming out for the Xbox and the PlayStation, isn't it?
Yeah, from experiences, people say the PS4 has the best graphics for this game.
The PS4 is
but you
more
need
powerful.
to have a very big television, so you can actually see how good the graphics are. So with 32-inch television and the PS4 and this game, and you're settled for at least 5 months.
Sorry, but when I think of very big TV, I do not think of a 32-inch TV.
I'd say 40 something, 42, 40, is it 4? No, 40, I can't remember. Well, 32 is probably a standard now for people.
Yeah. My dad has a, not a camper van, it's like a mobile home on wheels, and in there he has a 50-inch TV. So, yeah.
Yeah, but the thing is, to actually see some graphics, you need at least 32 inch. And
That's
I
pretty.
know not everyone
Well,
has a 32 inch TV.
that's actually quite bad then, because on the PC you can get pretty high-end quality graphics on PC games, and most people's monitors are about a 22-inch.
Yeah, but not everyone has got a nice monitor like you, Kraiven.
No, I'm just saying that's pretty bad. You have to have a 32-inch screen TV on a console to make just so you can get the most out of the way the game looks.
Yeah,
Well,
that is really rude,
because
actually.
if you have a smaller TV, the pixels aren't as good as you see on the big TV.
That's really bad. That's
I mean,
actually really badly designed then, because
I'll be really honest. I'll be really honest. When I'm playing like games on game consoles and that, and I'm watching on the TV, I would prefer it on a smaller screen than the big screen. When I play on the big screen, because there was one time when my screen went on my computer, so I had to like hook up my PC to my my TV, which is 32 inch, and that TV, and I hated it. I hated every minute of it. So, personally, for my liking, I would rather have like the same size as your screen, Spikey,
yeah.
for gaming, personally. But that's my taste.
Well, yeah, console. I suppose for a console, 32-inch screen's all right, but that's still quite bad if you've got a smaller monitor screen. It doesn't display properly. That's pretty That's pretty badly designed, if you ask me.
Well,
Maybe what
for
we-
Sony, for PlayStation 4, it is made to be standard for the bigger TVs. Because back in the days when you had PlayStation 1, you had a TV that was like 10 inch. But as soon as the TVs get bigger, the consoles also went standard for bigger TVs. And as
I think
PlayStation 4, it's a strong console.
Personally, I think this is something you should test out. Do a video on this, Kraiven. Maybe test out different size screens on different size TVs and stuff, and see how it looks. See if you can, and see how you feel about it. What do you think about that?
Yeah, that's actually a good idea, because I quite like the monitor I have, and most games look. Well, in fact, every game I've played on it looks really good. When I tried to play games on a 32-inch screen TV, I have to admit they did look a bit. Did take some getting used to with the PC, but on a console, the 32-inch screen, it sort of makes sense because
Well, to be honest, if I'm honest, when I played on the TV and I played on your screen, I think your screen looks better than the TV. And that TV's like HD and
Well,
so it's not like.
the monitor's LED monitor, so I think the monitor's actually a better quality because it's LED, which is the really thin ones, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's probably why it works better like that.
But maybe this is something you could actually look into, like do a video on that, because that would be interesting to see if the graphics do change with the difference in the size of the TVs.
Yeah, I think that with the resolutions, the graphics do change if you change the resolution on the monitor. If I was to change my resolution on my monitor to like 800 by 600, the game would look awful. That it's playing on it in the background, it would look really bad. But that's what I don't get. Why the game does that? Oh god. So, We need to get them 200 subscribers up, so one of you can win a nice T-shirt and a nice game off Steam.
So how many have we got now then, Kraiven?
Well, we've got 2 channels, and over the 2 channels we've got 117, I think.
Okay, so
I don't know whether we're going to count the 2 channels together.
no, because like one's got 97.
Yeah, I think so, 97.
So we need to get 3 more subs.
Yeah.
For that one.
Yeah.
We're not doing too bad. I mean, we've only been around 3 months, so we're not doing too bad.
Yeah, it's not doing too bad. Keep coming, keep on watching, and we'll have some gameplay videos out soon. We've just been busy sorting things out with all the
New name change.
name change and all that. So
website. We have now got a website, so check our website out. We've uploaded the website onto Facebook.
And I think it will be. And I'll put the link in the video as well to the website, which I did in the last video, I think, as well.
So we're going to be putting like games up, and we're going to be recommending games. So if anyone out there's got any games you want to recommend for us, or you want us to review, or anything, just let us know. Kraiven has actually got this thing where he gets 1 free game a week. Maybe you could put that link in so other people could get them free games. What do you think?
Yeah, it's on PC Gamer. If you go on the PC Gamer website, they advertise it on the banner at the top.
Okay,
if you just go to the PC Gamer website, there's one due today. The last week's one was Dino D Day. There is one due today. I don't know what time it'll be updated, but it will be on today, sometime.
So have you got that game, Duck? Dino D Day.
No, I don't have the game yet.
Maybe you should download the link so that you can get the game too. Maybe can you play that as multiplayer?
Yeah, it's a multiplayer game. It's a multiplayer.
So maybe we could do a video of the 3 of us playing Dino. If Ducky can get that today.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, we can. I don't know whether we'll be able to get it today. It's the last day today, so it might have changed now.
Oh, well, you should check that out, Ducky, to see if it has changed yet. And we'll see what game comes out today. Is there any other games that we're going to be playing?
Well, you're going to be doing Tomb Raider, one of the Tomb Raider games. I'm not sure which one. We got to decide which one you want to do. Start.
I was actually just playing Tomb Raider Legends again, so that was quite good.
Yeah, I've got some more already on the go, so we're just going to continue with them. The game in the background, if anyone was interested, is actually Warhammer 40k Space Marine. It's the multiplayer. I was playing the multiplayer, the Exterminatus mode, which is actually really fun. I think we'll say hello and goodbye from Kraiven.
Hello and goodbye from Sunshine.
Hello and goodbye from Fluffy Ducky.
Bye guys.
Bye.